我是一个没有感情的刷钱机器。
Still is Winter as we now get into our second game here on the final day of Group Stage Monday Madness. Winter, are you going mad yet with how much Group A Dota's going on right now?
I'm still here.
Still here?
By your side.
Indeed.
On my deck.
On Merdeka. Merdeka Monday, Madness Monday. It's a whole lot of things today, and a whole lot of Dota as well. Don't forget, guys, we do have that BNC stream up if you want to see TNC Truster, Motivate Trust versus Adroit.
Hold your horses.
Hold the horses.
First blood incoming.
Yeah, it's going to be the five-man smoke gang. A lot of teams are going back to this. Team Trust as well. We've seen this out of them as well, but so long plays like this. Remember when you would smoke TP Tier 1 tower and plant the ward?
Well, to level 1.
Smoke to Roche at level 1, but
not do Roche and feed a Nature's Prophet.
No one has ever done that.
30 seconds to battle.
What a play indeed.
So what is so Moon is just doing his thing. Actually, if he's doing this every game, nothing about it. Smoke and just wait for him.
Yeah.
Since he's doing this every game.
You die.
Checking for the support, but there's not going to be one there. Oh, Jabs has been caught out though, as he will find the full 5-man roster of Boom Esports.
Surprise!
Big surprise for him. So it's going to be rune split to a piece, by the way.
Total gets the first blood.
The battle begins.
Dream start. Mid laner gets the first blood.
Dream start from the mid lane.
And it's a report button on the enemy mid laner on the support. What are you even doing there? Do you realize this has lost me in the lane?
Oh, gracious. We haven't even got to the horn yet, and already
the report button is here.
The report button already being spammed. All right. Yeah, we'll see though. Makoto likely to go for the Boots of Travel here after the Boots. Yeah, with that first blood bonus, he's already that much bottle. Let's see. What's our battle with move? Dick on our. Okay, figures. Yep, that's just a necessary item here against the Batrider. He should probably be fine here. Levels not really until level 3.
You can get a lead point if you get run over by the Batrider easily. Yeah, but like you said, like the bat is just simple. You get a kill, it's a bonus. Get your own farm, get your travel, which is important for you.
Yeah,
it's your Midas in some way.
I would actually venture to say that the lane is going to get more and more favored because he does have that disseminate. Once he hits 6, good luck trying to catch him. But he also pushes the wave pretty quickly, and Batrider hates farming. Not have the right click damage.
He
49 base
farming.
Basically, he likes to kill heroes. He doesn't like hitting crew too. Oh, that's suited. Dreamocel though, he likes hitting crew tier.
This lane is not that fun for him to bench, but
you die.
Fight him like a
Yet your
like Morphling likes a mid join.
Because he wants to stay max edgy, increase.
Yeah, be greedy.
Generally. Greedy was that Raven on the
Yet your
the power is hitting him. All the way.
It is all the way indeed. Toggle the aggro move. Stacks of the 6. 4 stacks in the wand already though.
They're the creeps now. I think that's gonna let the Void Spirit free the buffer lane right now. There's no kill threat on him at all. That's a big deal for the Void Spirit. The Batrider is gonna not have a too comfortable of a time right now. Like you said, he doesn't like trading farm with you. Last hitting creep. Nice.
Not his specialty. That's not why you pick him. You like to pick him against a TA, someone that really likes to suffer against the Void Spirit. Later on in the draft, last pick here, Fnatic.
Dispel the gush?
Yeah, he could. He might be in some serious trouble. Oh, the Anchor Smash, a nice dispel here, might just save his life. Fairy Fire, diving onto the tier 1 tower, Spectral Dagger. Damage nerfed early on, but still maybe enough to hide.
Yeah, good presence of mind at dropping the Purifying Flame. He dies there, allowing kill in the end there, so it's sort of 1 for 1. Not first blood, so it's fine for Oracle to die there to get the money. He loves to get hero kills.
And experience, right? Makes her even more tanky with each level in the get. Makes that lane a bit easy. I don't sure. Eventually, is not really going to care that much for the Spectre in the lane.
Yeah, this is quite worrisome that the Void Spirit is actually doing well against Batrider. Batrider has to consistently, or at least usually you want to win your lane. Bad Rider, kill the lane.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter, right? He really is the feast famine hero. Boom or die. You might. Wood here. It's just so difficult. You can see he had 5 stacks on the range. Yes, but that's 5 stacks onto the wand. It gives.
Here comes Hyde.
Yep, good rotation here. Setting up into the cogs, trapping him inside, and he will get off the second auto attack. Surprisingly, Brev trying to run for his life. Big charges well, but the battery assault. The right click out from Cascade are going to see the kill.
Yeah, you see how he was walking around the tree. Time vision. Good usage of the bomb there on the map. He was dead for quite some time, so I assume that Fnatic was like that he's probably trying to do something, but because the way he was walking to middle, the bot lane, he was using bulk area, so able to catch the Doom off guard there. Yep. And picking up the 4-minute power runes. Sending one to the
Radiant
bottom to trick the
structures are
enemy.
fortified.
He has 2 points in dissimulate. Wow.
Be careful, you're nearly getting right-clicked down here alone, and he will actually die. Not even the wand charge is going to save him. Hyde rotating on through.
Playing a little too near the fire.
Yeah, seriously. We get burned there. Speaking of getting burned, the Purifying Flames, we need another one, but the heals and the move speed from Makoto are going to...
Dire's courier has been killed.
Yeah.
Post one.
If Oracle was able to remove stacks on Void Spirit, then it would have been fine, but maybe he was a little tad too late to keep, and Void Spirit was waiting for that.
Actually, I really like this from Raven. I don't know if it's Spectre build here. I'm not familiar
Double
with the build. No, more of the item. Sorry, the skill build. Obviously 3 points in Haggard.
1 point Desolate.
1 point Desolate. It's so good here. It's so valuable against Hyde here. You can see damage. Raven even consider continuing to man fight him here. Not that he's got really much. That's going to be Hyde now needing to back up, but especially against the Tide Hunter, because that Desolate damage is not going to be reduced however by the Anchor Smash, and it's pure Kraken Shell.
Yeah, just use the lane with the Desolate. Right now it's the Catapult Wave. Don't think that's too much both the mid laners can do. So their Catapult Waves, they're heroes that are looking more to do something on the other lanes, help the other.
Good presence of mind as well by Void Spirit. He knows that not to hit that level 6 Bat Rider, he's got to be so close. Ultimate, so that's gonna the Void Spirit.
Give me the runes, Given.
And bottom. Well, for Moon,
Didn't buy enough battle pass levels.
no. For cases, that bounty rune next time rather. Oh, actually, he's got a fair amount of levels, though. He's got a fair amount of levels. DJ, the level 2000. He's got a lot of levels there, so definitely Fnatic. He is, they're going to have the edge there. The RNGs is Gaben Westing, as they will rotate 2 supports over here for Makoto. He's not going to see this
he's baiting
either.
him in.
He is baiting. We need a hard dispel for that one, unfortunately, but Moon at least can be able to purge off.
level 6.
Sticky napalm, level 6 as well. They actually step forward, and they Giggle to turn that right on its head. They saw that one coming, but they're going to be going for red. Meanwhile, the bottom lane. Dreamocel not going to get the kill. It'll go to Hyde, but one kill for one
That was
kill.
such a beautiful coordination. He purposely baited with the Disseminate, casting the Disseminate last hit, and then Barrett's like, what the heck are you doing? You're using that spell in front of me, he has to kill him. He wants to kill him.
Oh, you dare disrespect me like
you
that?
dare. Oh, no.
Oh, I've been baited.
I dare because I have team.
Yeah, of course.
I dare to dream.
No, you're absolutely right on that
And
one
he
as
even
well.
gets level 6 after he finishes the last creep there. So everything was perfect.
Perfectly timed down to... like... Well,
Ooh, money.
money.
Your favorite, Garcia.
what? Oh, money? Cut out in some trouble and step forward into the ink as well. The Haunts to join as Raven wants us to be involved in this kill.
And did he jump back top? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Efficiency.
It's efficiency. He's still trying to contest
Radiant's
the
middle
experience
tower
here.
is under attack.
Easy. Get out of here. Didn't you just leave? What are you doing?
Just to company, you know. You can't kill me, I can't kill you. I'm gonna farm in front of your face.
Back there is Camp. Bat Rider, his second death now is in for a time. So is Doom, however.
He's struggling.
Yeah, he's been nerfed recently too,
Laning,
right?
nerf to his laning.
Exactly. So he's had a bit of a slower start. The Devour's still quite good once you get levels into it. Bold, but be off to a bit of a start. Could that prevent some issues, or do you think Moon will be okay? Because like you say, Spectre needs space for the space maker.
Yeah, and Moon is having a good game so far with the Barra. He didn't suffer in the lane and he's moving right now.
And then getting closer to FBZ, I think. Yeah, we do have.
Oh, he actually wanted to Ravage there.
Yeah.
Might have saved his life though if he got the Ravage off.
Oh, that second after step though, like I think. Down for the count no matter what. Done there on a Dreamocel, but he has already got the game going. He's a tough kill at this point, unless you
4
have to.
points in attribute shift. Water boys.
Nope, you definitely need 8 of them in some sort of
that skirmy with Void Spirit. Right now Void Spirit goes farm and probably gonna rotate in another 30 seconds for the 10-minute bounce. Top lane I guess because they have a ward there. One
yeah, you're always right.
well, sometimes you're happy that you get one.
But it's true. It's FBZ, he's looking for, well, 2. I get. What are you doing? This is my farm. You're bottom though.
Doesn't matter, I'm the carry.
Still no.
That's my map, you know.
Still no quite yet. They're going to stop here. The Fnatic supports yet again. I think they're going to be heading top lane now. They are. Vengeful Spirit's going to be
Dire are scanning.
Cell.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Makoto has the lasso at the ready, but Hyde is going to be the one to tank this gank. That means FBZ trying to run for his life. Hyde in some trouble though. Raven likely to get involved in this kill, get a little piece of Hyde, and down they go. They've actually completely ignored Hyde. He's just able to walk away freely. They didn't want anything to do with him.
Should have known better.
Time for the Tide. Maybe going for the bounty was actually going to be better for them. I thought they were actually going to get both the runes, but now Doom onto the Bat Rider, but here is Cascade on the bench.
Can they turn this? A nice hook stomp there on 2, make that a war stomp. Rev's gonna have to back off, and nice Bat Rider. Makoto's good to go. Good job there. Good rotation from the Vengeful Spirit.
Bat Mobile gonna come online with the travel.
Bat Mobile, that's exactly correct. And we'll see.
Again, another smoke.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's been working out. Kescu gonna break the smoke, but yet again, the haunt in from Raven. He wants to get involved in this one. Makoto has some serious trouble, gets a little bit of damage.
Where's your Bat Mobile now?
He's dead. No chance to get the little motorcycle out from the Bat Mobile in time. The next to fall will be the Venge. Good, very good prioritization here from Fnatic. As there's a hook shot though, it's just not to one of the support, but they're gonna need these kills wherever they can find them, I think.
That's a better trade for Boom. I think they get the middle tier 1. Even if you kill the Bat Rider, it's like whatever. I feel like I'm happier for that trade.
If that's the Morphling you killed, you're quite happy with that. Yeah, right. But since it's not, I think I completely agree with you. That Rider already having a pretty tough time.
Yeah, and look at them. They're moving bot to defend the tier 1. It seems like Fnatic is not even going to get the trade.
Yeah, there's no Doom, there's no Haunt, and we still actually have the Ravage at the ready.
He's level 9.
It's not of a hook shot. FBZ though, he's just getting chomped on through, especially with that Inferno Blade. Can they get the kill before the Ravage comes on? No, it's going to be a 4-man Ravage, and look who they're taking for a bit of a ride. It's going to be Moon. He's down for the count as FBZ will now drop. There's the ulti that we needed onto Moon, but he was stunned up. DJ couldn't have. That's going to at least save Doombringer for now. Rev should be nice and healthy by the time he comes out. 1-for-1 trade onto the mid lane. Again, in favor of the weak boards here.
Yeah, but this time they expanded the big spell, the Ravage, you know.
They did.
Fnatic's gonna be happy about. They have the Doom coming up soon in 30 seconds, so they're gonna be having the choice to farm / go for a kill after this. They have the option, whereas the Radiant team is gonna look dodge without the Ravage.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Morphling as well, just looking to dodge in general here, as he's
Radiant's
working
tower
out of that
under
Link Spear.
attack.
Yeah, first item for him.
Great against the Doom.
Spells for him blocking this game. You have the Oracle, who is just fantastic at popping Lincoln.
Yeah, could be not
Radiant's bottom
reliable
tower
against
has fallen.
block the Doom, but it's still a great item stat-wise. The regen.
Yeah,
it's great for them.
It allows them to farm a bit more aggressively as well, right? Crossing the line a little bit faster. Yep. The Perseverance is a great first item, giving you the mana regen, so you camps, all that good stuff.
But the game is still The game is still relatively even. Morphling is pretty far.
There's the Doom bottom, speaking of it. Raven considers substitute to go for it high nearby with the power cogs catching 2, but he's also absolutely trapped FBZ. It's not going to matter as people are going to come through Makoto. Lasso in 3 more seconds.
I feel like if they're doing this kind of moves, they need to involve the voice spirit, not the Spectre.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to do like this, is this the second time that he's trying to solo kill
Radiant's
with
middle
the Doom?
tower
This
is
is
under attack.
curious because Raven, of course, on this roster, right? Unlike Abed, who's ended. We're going to see Abed in our next series here on the stream, by the way. Around after this match. Abed has just been hard carry every game. Dusa, Naga, what else have they put him? Faces forward maybe a few games, right? Whereas Raven, they're already trying to create him a little very aggressive playstyle, even on a hero like the Spectre. I think the first few hunts were quite good, but I'm starting to agree with you here.
This fight is it's not on the Spectre. He's just there last hitting crit, but I'm just saying they have to utilize the Doom with the Void Spirit rotation. Because you saw the first couple of rotations, he did the smoke top, he did the smoke bottom, and the smoke bottom he didn't have to ready because before that he tried to go for kill, but he couldn't get it.
Radiant's top tower
Player
is
on
under
the
attack.
clockwork, by the way. Oh, we do. Okay, it was on cooldown. Small cooldown, very little vision to give him now, so. Oh, speaking of Void Spirit, here he goes, along with his 2 supports. Might even be another smoke gank here, Winter, but either way, it's going to net them another kill on that Rider.
I mean, they can't infiltrate the triangle, they don't have Doom, so they try their best to reach the other side of the map, even though it's not the Ancients. Still a big kill on the core Bat Rider.
Get something for their troubles at least. BZ's. I got Ravage, by the way. Look at him playing with Moon a little bit. I think these guys probably tend to see each other in pubs quite a bit. I wouldn't imagine.
Radiant's middle tower
Probably
is under
both within the
attack.
top 10 in that leaderboard. Moon, he's not going to be phased whatsoever by the Tide Hunter, by the big old watermelon.
Wish fulfilled.
Yeah. Raiden has the lineup to get Roche. Zaya also has to Roche. So I think it's going to be similar to last game where the first team fight is going to grant the winning team. We're going to see like passive play probably till the big fight that's going to happen, which is Boom is going to decide to smoke with the Ravage being available right now.
Yeah, Ravage hook shots, swap all good to go.
Reclaiming the bottom area
Is
for himself.
it worth dooming the Tide Hunter just to make sure that Ravage doesn't
Yeah,
come out?
of course. He's the big target you want to do, apart from Morphling.
Out here, they don't. So they might come back here. Sports, but Widow hiding in the tree.
Radiant's middle tower
And
is
will
under
now
attack.
scout Moon. The hook shot though has caught one. We hear as now Raven popping the Spectral Hunt. Because he's quick on the stun there onto Raven, but he absolutely gets keep him higher because of the Desolate damage. Dreamocel is nearby. Can he?
Oh, he missed
fight
the
against
combo.
it? Does miss the combo actually. FBZ. Can they turn around? The Tide will now follow the back line. There's going to be the soul line down to 2 heroes. The silence as well, but Morphling already with a little bit of the strength gain. He's quite comfortable.
No Doom yet.
There is no Doom yet available. FBZ still holding on to this Ravage as well. They might not need it for killing around to Ravage. Dreamocel will now go forward. There's the ulti though to save him a bit of trouble. Jay might be able to heal himself. Grab back up to full HP. A bit of a slow
Who
fight.
did he Doom actually? Did he?
Must have, right?
Very, very strange, you know, like this combo you always want to play around the soul bind, you know, you don't want to just like I feel like he's a bit disconnected with his team, like the way he used it
Radiant's top tower
throughout the
is
game,
under
like the
attack.
first 15, 16. Like that fight could have been like even better if they got the double on the side, especially they got the soul bind on the side.
And on the
Dire's
two
structures are
here it's
fortified.
Morphling and the Tide as well. But
Radiant's
that's going to
top
basically
tower
give them
is
the
under
bottom
attack.
tier 1. Not really much Fnatic to do about it. No ultis available for them. And we're
Radiant's
still with the
middle
Ravage
tower
and
is under
Lasso
attack.
up. There's no way you take a fight right now. You might take a pick here in the mid lane
Dire's
though onto
bottom
high.
tower
He's trying to
has
bait,
fallen.
rotate.
Yeah, he's baited one, but the tower's already down. The damage is done
Radiant's top
moving
tower
towards.
is under
They'll
attack.
lose their supports, but still not too unhappy with that, I think. And then on map control they now have. Rich.
Is rich as shit right now.
Radiant's top
It's
tower is
9.6k
under
net worth. say, they have the whole map to farm. Like, he's not afraid of anything. Yeah, when there's no Doom, there's very little the other team can do.
Exactly, especially with the lane. There it is, that's easy.
For you? Hello?
For it. He gets the experience.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
It's my effort, you know, I should get the goal.
I mean, I actually really enjoyed when you can de-word things with the tangos and quelling blades, because you had some really de-word battles between the swords.
Yeah.
We just stand there and wait. Got the cloak aura here.
Oh, we see quelling blades on some.
Yep. I still like it sometimes on games where there's a Slark or a Zeus to cut down some trees and put them in conventional spots. Clever. Yeah, actually, DJ used to do that all the time.
Tower is under attack.
Who I stole that from. He just pushes that off. That fortune bend. It looks like a friendly fortune bend there for him.
Waiting for the timing on the Spectre. Doom wants to finish.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Get to that point before he wants to fight. But Boom is ready to fight, and they find the Doom. He still doesn't have his big
Yep, there's the last. We're gonna have a stun to follow up. A Ravage if we need it, but Ravage is gonna get absolutely.
Yeah, he had a false sense of security with the observer there. He sees no one. He feels like he's safe.
Yep, and now
Radiant's middle tower
observer
is under
times
attack.
out. So Boomy's to outlive that observer. Quite deep observer. Lasso there. Pretty nice kill. Bringer, his net worth, he is more farmed than the Bat Rider and the Tidehunter, but that's to be expected with the Devour, right? What really is a little bit shocking is to see him this low, right? Weird to say that considering he's the fourth most farm, but it's not too uncommon to see a Doom at least beating a Spectre.
Yeah, because you always have a better laning before, and now that his laning is weakened, and you're starting to see like the hero lose a bit of his impact in the game. Farm is a lot slower.
Definitely.
Triangle. No triangle for you, Dire team.
Nope, it's been scanned out as well, so Fnatic unable to make the jump. They do have all the ultis available here, though. Position nearby, and up to FBZ they'll go. The time, good swap, the hot Soulbind only catching on to Kescute. Very aggressive onto back now by Raven to pick off, but then Spirits. And now that's two ultis down. That means we don't have a chance for the double doom here yet in this fight. We still do have the Ravage, we still have the hook shot, but I think Doom they're just happy to keep on at this rate.
Up, steal the bounty runes.
They're going for it. They get all four here. I think they've left.
Did they pick up? They left one.
They left one. They weren't confident.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Dire
attack.
high ground.
Well, they have three.
Yep.
I should be pretty happy about that.
Big one. That Raven go. Ooh, easy.
Money will.
He's a small reward, right? So he's acknowledging it there. You'll set up here for the 8th Revenant out for Moon now on to Odo. He's got some good move speed, and then he's going to take him out into the middle of the river. Raven will join him, and they've actually get the kill. Look at that, the Disciple Lane burst damage really coming in handy there.
But they're going for Roche. Straight off there. Dire does not have Spawn, but they have Doom.
Yeah, I don't think they can fight it when they're no, maybe now they're all heading towards it. Far too late. Have FBZ to tank it. They alien up, and that's gonna. Now,
So the medallion was up.
I believe so.
Very, very nice. Without the medallion, I doubt they would have finished one sector.
Of course, especially not. They need more than just the gush for the damage amplification move. Might consider making a jump on him. Actually, the hook shot connects through the creep wave. They're going to split it. Oh, he's just a bit late on the power cogs, though. FBZ going to try to continue the chase here, looking for the opportunity to ravage, but he's got very little mobility. Speaking of mobility, Makoto with the blink on forward still cannot catch that pesky Void Spirit. So they're going to capitalize off that nice hook shot.
But they still have a good position in the game. They have Aegis on Dreamocel. He's very, very powerful right now in the game. What he can much to him. They have to wait out the Aegis and maybe try to get a Zoom on.
Trying to get doing great damage now, still muted up, and now dead is going to be the time after this fight's gone from quite bad, but Dreamocel now joining the fight after Moon's BKB expired, forced to use the Yule Scepter defensively there. Dreamocel does have the form of the Void Spirit. Nice catch there, unfortunately does interrupt the flaming lasso, but it doesn't matter, they get the kill regardless onto Perez, but now Raven joins the fight, another hook shot here out from behind. They don't quite have the power yet though, and they're slowed to a pulp as there they go. The ulti now onto one of the the Oracle rather, just getting off the ulti before he dies. Makoto still jumping forward, needs a flame break here onto Mood. They need a little bit more and they're not going to find it. Good fight for Boom Esports. They lose two heroes, but again, they can fight again, Winter, I think. They still have the Ravage ready to go.
Yeah, they still have the Ravage. He got blown from 4 to 0 by the Doom. But after the Doom ended, there was nothing left in the tank, you know, they committed so heavily to kill the Tide. And the Morphling plus the Bat Rider, even the Claw was doing a decent amount of damage in the team fight.
Yeah, more about the control, right, on that Bat Rider, just forcing people out, getting a little hook shot onto Raven.
Yeah, he just took too long, way too long to kill. They need the Spectre to be more farm for them to be able to deal with the Tide better when they get the Doom on him, because he's probably gonna be hero that you're gonna want to do most of the time.
I like this. Boom Esports, they know they still have a few key ultis of their own ready to use.
Time to go to take the triangle.
Time to go. They're gonna smoke and just move on through the map. Another hook shot being used perfectly off of cooldown at BZ, threatening with the Ravage. He's gonna be zoning out plenty of support. The Moon is gonna be able to get back in time here, buying even more time now with the Revenant.
Very strange that he didn't use the knockback. He just hooked and he was just like trying to right click.
Yeah, I guess
that's
so.
Very strange. Because the Tide could have actually followed up with a Ravage, and they probably would have enough damage to kill him.
Yeah, especially with the E-Blade, right?
Yeah, the Morphling was close by.
Maybe they wanted more. I think they don't have any vision on the triangle. They wanted to make sure they could. I mean, Oracle doesn't have the ulti though, so we couldn't dispel it. Yeah,
he felt like it was a relatively safe bet. You go for the kill.
Yeah, I agree. Because the only fear is I don't want to Ravage and then immediately have them get hard to dispel.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But right now they're gonna claim tier 2, another tier 2 tower. Dire has all their spells back up again. The Doom, the Haunt. But do they have enough to kill? That's the question.
Yeah, onto Dreamocel. They're definitely going for it here. A little bit of a smoke wrap around between the 3-man hit squad. Observer ward placed down, but Hyde going to be running at them to break the smoke. Nice positioning from here. But Moon from Hyde is going to expose the flanks now as Raven jumping in now with the Haunt. Onto Keski, wants to blow up one of these squishy supports. Hyde still alive. The Dreamocel on the back line as he goes. As the Doom form, look at that damage. As not getting off the BKB. The hook shot though will seal the deal. Out from Hyde as they finally do at least get the soulbind off, but they need to drop back now. The double Doom is not really going to bother this Morphling too much here, especially with the Glimmer Cape negating a lot of that damage.
Not exactly a double Doom, just a singular Doom.
Just a single Doom, you're right.
On Dreamocel, but he still has Aegis, you know. Yeah, so I felt like it was rather strange that they wanted to fight. Was Aegis actually expiring? They wanted to take a...
No, not quite. They still have... They're probably at this point less than a minute now in the Aegis. You know how you can tell, Winter? If our obs... If once that hits 3 minutes, Roshan might respawn in 3 minutes, that's how you know. The shortest Rosh is 8 minutes. So using our true sight that we have...
I mean, so that fight was even weirder, because then the Aegis wasn't even supposed to expire.
No, it wasn't even close. That's why I said he had about a minute left at that point.
Why would you want to take the fight in?
It's a bit confusing as well for me, to be honest. I think maybe they thought they could catch him out, but Boom Esports, they knew where to hold. Just hold the triangle.
Yeah, you saw how the clockwork was standing, and it was so awkward. They didn't really want to touch the clockwork, you know, when they saw him. They knew it was going to be probably a bad idea.
But they still committed.
Yeah, you have to. You're so broke and you see him, then what?
I guess.
You don't want to back off because you want to fight?
But why do you even want to fight, though?
That's the main
and
question.
we still even haven't seen a Ravage. We still haven't Winter. Now there's the Blink Dagger as well, so you can really get a nice Ravage in.
Refresher?
Radiant's courier
This early?
has been killed.
I think they know that they're quite at a strong suit right now. Raven is not prepared to fight. Yes,
mana pool is the problem though.
it
Dire's middle
is.
tower is under
But
attack.
do they have a mango tree maybe? There's Mosh on a few mangoes in between. He'll be good to go. Hook shot is not going to connect. They're going to split the cap, but that'll get DJ as well as Moon to back off. Rev might get caught here. Battery assaults, but the full step up to the high ground will leave him safe and sound.
State of the game is not looking good for Fnatic right now. Morphling is hitting a critical mass right now. He's so strong. He has so much burst damage.
Scotty versus Scotty timing now as well for both, of course.
Yeah, but Morphling has a huge
E-blade.
the E-blade to back that up too, so he has a huge advantage over the Spectre right now. And they're gonna try to like one kill. If they kill the Spectre one time, the game just is over.
Oh, good position in here from the
Radiant
supports.
are scanning.
Forev as well, D-warding. Scan is getting to reveal a few more
Close
here.
for the game.
Moon might be in some trouble, but they are going to now go again onto Hydus. There's the counter advantage. FPC with the Ravage. Too quick on the BKB will be Forev, but that's not going to matter. They have the damage and the life to lock him down. Now Raven getting controlled through that duration here is going to be in some trouble as he is forced to just run for his little life. Haunts now to try and juke them out as in and around he goes. Juke can even our reserver, but there he is. He actually went onto the Vengeful Spirit in order to escape, but that's now the Haunt to use just to be able to live. Great job there on, oh, my hook shot not going to connect either, but great job there on the Ravage.
It's real bad news for Fnatic, losing the fight right there. And when everyone's alive, they have to do something with their Doom and double Doom. They need to land a very quick combo. So far, still minute 28. Still no good soul buy into double Doom.
No.
Winning team fight. So they have to win the next team fight with hopes that the Rosh is going to spawn and then they're going to be able to claim the Roshan.
They're looking for a fast rush here, right?
Yeah, hopefully for them. So now everyone's alive. They don't have Haunt, but they still have the double Doom. So they should be looking to take advantage of the lack of Ravage right now.
Yep, that's going to be on cooldown for a while. FBZ very patient on that one, but find a really good opportunity to use it.
It was a very, very good Ravage.
Even wasting the 10-second BKB there on Rev, that one hurts. It really hurts.
Yeah, good coordination. He gets the other heroes, and the bat catches the BKB too.
That's kind of the problem, right? It's the same thing with like a Naga song, where you can BKB a Naga song, but no one else can help you because they're all asleep. And again, yet again, it's Moon behind. Moon, this time he's faster on the BKB. Nice positioning there. Moon will chase him down, along with Raven, actually, just for that kill.
Not sure if that was even worth it.
Oh, it's a fast Roche. It might be worth it, Winter.
If they get the Roche.
If they can scout it. There's the courier in the pit right now. Be the clockwork, so that's going to be intel from Boom Esports. A scary 30 seconds, but they can still do it very, very quickly here for sure.
They have to contest this. If they give up the Roche, I think the game is just way too difficult. They're just going to have to fight here. This is going to be their last stand. But I don't think they know that the Roche is up, you know? The way they're wandering around the map, they're just like chilling, farming ancients.
Yeah, and they go through it way too quickly. Kev's cute with the aura. Dreamocel minus on the gush and the medallion. They're not going to contest it in time. I mean, maybe if Rose continues to bash everyone, but no. Eventually it'll go down. Dreamocel, Aegis, and She's in the inventory. The team recognize he is the win condition. Fnatic are going to try and hold their triangle area, but look, they even got Oracle able to seal them all the way. Nice shot there, the Ravage and the hook shot to lock down Oracle into the power cogs. Pushback, that's going to be a death onto Moon and onto DJ. A great jump there. Good control, good coordination out from Boom Esports. That might be one of the nails in the coffin here, Winter. For Rev, he's going to be able to just walk up back his high ground, but they've now lost the Void Spirit. Moon dead for another 40 seconds without buyback.
Yeah, I think this should be, what, 2 lanes of Rex? 3-1-3, some Morphling, you know, so it's like 2 lanes probably.
Fortify, no repair kit quite yet.
I don't think they can do much.
Oh, just kidding, there's the repair kit. Augers, plus 12 arm. You.
Where do you get the memo?
I don't know, actually. Maybe I just saw it in the corner of my eye. That's why I'm a professional. You were just playing it up there for the storyline. There's going to be on though. Nice control on Dreamocel. The double doom finally. Winter, it'll come through. It's on to one. But Dreamocel already max HP here, max strength rather. Kescute as well. He's not going to quite die forever. Looking for at least someone to kill. It's going to have to be the Vengeful Spirit as his BKB will now expire. A nice 2-man star there. Come outside there for a kill off. So that rider still doomed up. Is Dreamocel. He has no damage here. Max strength. He also has a lot of HP to play with. Now the doom will expire. He's going to jump right back in with the wave before. Moon BK beat up, but they're going to control him as well with the shot in. No buyback again. And Dreamocel still quite healthy, is confident to stand on this high ground, still has Aegis, still has G's, he's got a butterfly and a Lincoln Sphere, and he is here to destroy the buildings. And they're looking for now Raven as Jabs trying to save the life, do whatever they can. Beautiful cogs into two, and they accidentally push him out, but that's going to be the double push back. Makoto, actually, that might end up killing him. Indeed, it will. That leaves Morphling and Tygrounds are all alone on the high ground, but even this pair is so scary. As there goes the cheese, Dreamocel back to full HP. They want to still stick around. A buyback now out from Jabs. And oh my goodness, look at the die. Oh my goodness, the hook stop. Oh, that's right. He also gets to digest that delicious creep, folks. Silence up will be Dreamocel, but only for a mere moment. Lots of buybacks here on him again. Still with Aegis, stopping him, stunning him up, but too much HP on this Morphling. Hyde might just die back here, but he's gonna have a hook shot onto his friendly Morphling. Great the push back there because of the strength. As they're looking for more. Another soul bind up, and that's gonna control the two of them. Double Inferno Blade into the hook stop as well. Clockwork will go down, but that now releases Dreamocel. He's free to wave home away. Again, still with Aegis here as Kescute going into the fight. FPZ as well, doing whatever he can to try and slow this one down. Dreamocel nicely done there, stealing the 8th rune at Spectre. Disarm can only just chase him as he's going to try and TP out. Shotgun taunt will be stunned up by Forev, however. That should definitely be the first life. Indeed it is. He's actually all alone. But Winter, we have a Ravage. Be careful. And the wings, there's the Ravage Winter. It catches all 5 heroes. The stun, though, from the Inkswell is going to at least interrupt Dreamocel. He wants to get out of here, actually. He waveformed away. Now jumping right back in. Raven popping the 10-second BKB here as they're going for Makoto now. BK beat up himself, so he's not that easy of a kill. Raven now damaged immune and magic immune, but that means there's no hard dispel. They're going to hit him with the lasso and all of this damage. Will he pop it? Indeed he will. Dreamocel now on God, like 9-1 and 10. 3 heroes dead without buyback. They're looking for Moon, but they're not going to find him. Oh my goodness. They fought for so long. Ravage came off cooldown.
That's GG. No buyback on the Spectre. Game's gonna be over right now. That's amazing Morphling, you know. He got so much out of the hero. That fight there, how many spells did he cast? Like 30, 40 spells. Shifting around with his morph, changing strength, tanking so much damage. Used the cheese initially, used the Aegis to
use the cheese to continue fighting, and his team kind of just kept backing him up there. They just knew, just throw our bodies, keep the Morphling alive, delay him a bit longer. They cancel his TP, but Dreamocel goes, okay, now I'll just kill all of you. Thank you very much. Good place there, I think. Oh, another Ravager. That's the refresher, Winter. FBZ, he might be able to turn now onto Moon. And again, Dreamocel has gotten off the strength gain. Little armor, but a beautiful hook shot. That's going to seal the deal onto Moon. BKB expired from Forev. And, well, he's going to be controlled down by Hyde. It looks like, again, another 34-35 minute victory here. This time for Boom Esports, as that's going to be the last lane of Bear going down in their favor.
Yeah, just a sweet game here by the Morphling. Playing a close to the perfect game here. From the laning phase, wasn't pressured. He executed in the team fights, knew where he had to farm. Item selection was good game. Yeah, I feel like the nail in the coffin was already there like a while back. Morphling was just too hard to stop, and the Doom was just, I feel like the off-lane
they're going to go for one more fight here, at least good. Inkswell player will get a mini stun onto the Dreamocel. Do we have a Doom? No, he's at the 40 Raven. At least we'll pick off the Vengeful Spirit here. But now what? Is there any gas left in the tank?
No,
that's
BKB.
The question. BKB expended rather. That means Fnatic are just going to have to back off. There's still no Moon here.
No Moon, no Forev.
No Moon, no Doom. As there we go, nice little update from our production. TNC have secured the 2-0 over Team Trust. This match going to be next match. Actually, it looks at this point going to be incredibly important between upper bracket and lower bracket between these two teams.
Is under attack.
So the loser's gonna go to the lower bracket, assuming they're gonna go to a game 3.
Yes, I believe so, because
TNC is gonna be first place.
It'll come down to TNC.
Yeah, because they won 2-0, so they're gonna be first place.
I'm gonna have a chat with our admin after this just to make sure, but I think you are correct. I think you are correct. Winter's played in a few tournaments himself, so I think he's
Far too little. So the game is actually still going on. Morphling's queuing up a rapier, but it's already mega crit.
They can defend against the Megas. I mean, you'd rather not as the Spectre, of course. The Megas just, they give you no farm, they give you no experience. The bounty is such heavily reduced, and your creep, they don't stand a chance against them, especially when you get Mega this early on.
Yeah, it takes you so long, so much effort to kill them.
Yep. I mean, is there a chance here for Fnatic, or is this kind of just their period to reset?
Mathematically, yes, but in the game, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't always say, oh, there's a 0% chance that they're gonna win, they're gonna come back, you know.
I think actually TNC have just secured themselves first place. Yeah, because it's gonna be, it's the first tiebreaker is points amassed, which is the amount of maps you won.
Maps, please.
So it should be, it should be TNC. The first place no matter what here. Yeah. I'm not sure though, I'm not sure.
So the next map will be the battle to the death.
Don't quote me, I just talk good sometimes. I do words good, okay. And there they go on for the Spectre. Nice counter initiation as the hook shot. It's a little late, but the double Ravage here might just about seal the kill here on Drake. He pops the BKB. The Spectre wants to try and get out of harm's way, just bouncing in and around, but still, Death will chase him down. GG will be dropped as Boom Esports are just gonna hit him with the double Ravage in this game. At least to get his team out. But my goodness, we are going to game number 3 here, Winter.